All right, everybody, welcome back to Happy Hannon Studios presents a review of matches of the Brewery Bash at Badger State Brewing in Ashwaubeon, Wisconsin. Next matchup, Wyatt Tortson defeated Brock Hall. By defeating him, he got an HWE contract. I got to tell you, come closer, come on, back up a little bit. Brock Hall, I have to apologize for everything I've said about you. You had an absolutely spectacular match. Your moves were crisp, clean, and concise. Your taunting of the crowd, spot on. You had a great match. Not great enough to beat Wyatt. However, here's the thing, everybody. Wyatt, come here. Wyatt cheated to win. I know what you're all saying, but Brock Hall does it all the time. But Brock Hall's the bad guy. As the bad guy, he's supposed to cheat sometimes to win. And in fact, he tried to cheat in this match, and it came back to bite him in the butt when Wyatt turned the tables and cheated and won. But Wyatt was the good guy. Now, I'm sure TJ, in all his brilliance, has a plan of where they're going to go with this. But still in all, Wyatt cheated to win. And he's a good guy. So, next up for Wyatt, one of the kings of wrestling here in the Midwest, Shane Hills. We'll probably whoop him up, maybe a little bit. The Wyatt will probably use his speed, but it'll be interesting to see if Wyatt cheats again. Now, I know in other federations, Midwest Multiverse, copyright, is he's a bad guy. I mean, he has played the bad guy role in other places, and I wonder if they're going to start moving him to the dark side. I guess we'll find out. If you want to find out, go to Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment on Facebook for more information for the next show in February. Brock Hall, we'll see him somewhere. I do say it. So again, storyline. Obviously, we knew Wyatt was going to get a contract. He's become quite the regular in Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment, and I'm glad to see it. He's so super talented. And Brock can take the loss. I mean, that's okay from a storyline standpoint. Lord knows Brock has lost before. So, and from my opinion, certainly having Wyatt win was the best option. I don't know. I guess I would have had him win clean, to really make him look, like a threat. However, I get it. It was comeuppance to Brock Hall for the times Brock has cheated, including his attempt to cheat in this very match. So I get it. I can see it going. I could see it going either way. Again, just because he's the good guy, would have had him go over clean, just to make him look, make that win look even more spectacular. Though I spoke with others who just liked the ending because Brock got his. So, but again, huge props out. Both opponents did great, but Brock, if you're watching this video, you looked so good, better than I've seen you look in quite some time. So storyline aside, just me to you looked great in this match, one of your best matches in a long time. I'm going to give this match a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we had a surprise. Jordy Lee came out to talk about his time as Long Peck, and say, I've got the bug and I've got to wrestle again. I thought he was retired. But you can unretire. Look at Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair. So he came out to talk about it, kind of talk about some of his successes and failures and all that good stuff. And then the music of all music explodes from the speakers in the form of Nathan Gust. Now, Nathan, you are one of my absolute all-time favorites on this human planet. There is no surprise. There's no secret that now is my favorite federation. I love you, HWE. Now it's just got a few points. But Nathan, as a human being, you are one of the nicest human beings alive. So to see you come out at HWE was amazing. Yes, guys, I know he was there before, but to see him facing off against Jordy was really cool. A lot of history there. Just a lot of history. We're talking Triple H, Paul Levesque type history. So kind of cool. The match itself, very, very good. I've seen Nathan do his moves. I've seen Jordy do his moves. Been watching Jordy since 2016 when he used to tag with Joey Avalon. Depending what Midwest multiverse you were in, had a lot of different roles. Just a true professional. From a storyline standpoint, there wasn't a lot of storyline except for Jordy saying, "Hey, I'm back," and so it made sense for Jordy to win the match. As much as I would have loved Nathan to win, that wouldn't have made sense. Nathan doesn't live in Wisconsin. He's not a regular, whereas Jordy is a regular. So for Jordy to win, absolutely from a storyline made sense. And personally, again, love Nathan. Wouldn't have made sense for Nathan to win. Made a lot of sense for Jordy to go over. Gave the match a 7 out of 10 because, again, not a lot of build-up. So it was just a good match. And then we finish off our night with Aaron Arsenal defeating Adam Grace. Heck of a match. These two are absolute professionals and put on a heck of a match. So with Adam, you have the scrapper, a little bit of a high flyer, that kind of wrestler, a scrappy high flyer, we'll call him. And then with Aaron Arsenal, of course, a submission specialist. Guy can put on submission moves from anywhere all the way around. Obviously can do some scuffling as well, but really his moves are to set up for submission moves, which is one of my favorite type of wrestlers. That's why I like Kaiser as much as I do. So yeah, it was a spectacular match. Pile driver. Adam went to do a move into a pile driver into a single leg crab, and that was the end of that because he had worked on that leg all night. Adam did a great job of selling the working on the leg. Very well done. Adam, everything he does is just so well done. Aaron, same thing. So from a storyline standpoint, made sense as much as I think a lot of the fans would have liked to have seen Adam go over. It made sense for Aaron. Aaron literally beat one of the best in the Midwest in the form of Joey the Jet Avalon to get here. So to have him lose to Adam would have taken some of that luster away from beating Joey. Beat Joey, lose to Adam. So, and Adam's certainly not going to be hurt by this. If you're listening again, TJ, if you do the three-way dance championship, would love to see Adam be part of that. He does really well in the three-way dances. So just a thought. You could do something nobody else has really done in this area. Excuse me. So yeah, made sense for Aaron to win. After the match, Roy Cooper came out to challenge Aaron at the next show. Aaron accepted, but doesn't really think of Roy as a true challenger. I don't foresee Roy winning. I would lose my ever-loving mind. I just, to have him hold the title for such a short period of time would, again, take away a little bit of the luster of that title reign. But who knows? So, did give this match a 9.5 out of 10. So this is it for the matches. There are more videos to come. Don't you worry. If you're enjoying my videos, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And as always, come closer. Be happy.